Welcome to another episode of Kingston Canadians Hockey.
Yeah!
Today, the Dino Nuggies are taking on Team Giguere. This will be the first time that the Nuggies have faced their old goalie, Fleming. And here comes Smith on Fleming, and he scores right off the bat, makes a nice move and goes to the backhand. And that's a pretty good one, considering Fleming is probably the best goalie in the league right now.
Let's go, boys!
Well, that was a great move by Smith, pulling it around, going to the backhand, and beating Fleming. And there he is again, poking that puck away from Gordonier, but it's thrown down deep into the Dino Nuggies zone. Harris gets it, throws it up the boards, and stopped by Team Giguere. Both battling away for it, and Patrick comes down with it. He's looking over. It looks like he's looking for the pass. He throws it out front. It's stopped by Team Giguere. They get possession and they head back down. Here comes Gordonier. Gordonier tries the shot, but it's blocked by Benz. Giguere comes up with it. Passes it back to Gordonier, who does a slapper, and the boss makes a huge save there. Thomas and Giguere pass it around in the corner, looking to do something. It's back to the point, but they've lost control of it. And here comes Gerd. Going around the outside, he's beating the defenseman. He's coming around, he takes a shot, and it's trickling in, and oh! McNeil there, just in time. And here's the big shot by Gordonier. It's actually tipped by Giguere. But Koss gets in the way of that, and at the other end, Gerd almost had Fleming beat, and it was going to trickle in, but McNeil was there just in time to throw it away. And just a big service announcement here. Remember, do nugs, not drugs, kids. This is really, really important. Back to the game. Okay, we've got... Oh, Dawson comes in with a nice shot. He had some good moves there. Went around the defenseman. And Gerd's in the corner with the puck. He's fighting for it with McNeil, and McNeil comes up with it. Keating almost stopped it, but it makes its way down the ice. Benz is going to come up with it. He's deep in his own end, but he makes a good move. Gets a defender off him and passes over to Keating. Throws it down the ice, right to the stick of Smith, who comes in, makes a move. Oh, he has a quick shot. And it kind of had Fleming. Fleming didn't see this coming, I don't think. It might have been screened, but it hit him right in the mask. Ouch! Hopefully Elliott was not aiming for his face there. That would be just unsportsmanlike, but didn't go in. All right, back to the game. Got the Dino Nuggies and Team Giguere facing off. And there's a big pass down the ice. Smith has it. Comes across center. Makes his way leisurely around a few players. Comes across, takes another shot. Almost in the glove of Fleming. And they're throwing it around deep in the Team Giguere zone. Dawson throws it out front. Keating comes up with it, but he's behind the net now. Pushes it along the boards. Harris gets it stuck in his skates, but manages to get it over to Dawson, who has a little bit of room. He comes in front, nice pass. Over to Aldridge, who gets a shot, but it's blocked by Giguere. He throws it down the ice. Orr comes up with it, but he's being bothered there by Giguere, who ends up pushing the puck down into the Dino Nuggies zone. It's hard to see what's going on, but the puck has gone all the way down to Team Giguere's zone. Aldridge has it in the corner and tried to throw it over out front. Patry gets a hold of it, takes a weak shot, picked up by McNeil. McNeil makes a nice move, but he loses control of the puck. He's got it again. Hamilton's got it. He goes through a few players, 3 of them actually. He's making his way down the ice. Hamilton pulls up, takes a quick shot, but Koss stops it. Let's look back on that quick release and shot by Smith earlier. Almost went into the glove of Fleming. And then on the other end, Hamilton gets a nice shot, but Koss in the way. Yeah, so we've had a couple of goalies on their game today. There's a quick steal by Taylor. Comes in, makes a nice move. He's in close. Takes a great shot, but it's just over the net. It's hard to tell if it had Koth beat, but it was a good one. And now we've got Keating with it. He's going behind the net. Look it up, Ice. Passes it to Patry. He passes it up to Gerd. Gerd gets in there, but Taylor's all over him, giving him a hard time, making it difficult for him to do much. Passes it back to Harris. Now it's back in the zone with Dawson, who has a control of it. Comes in. Oh, but McNeil's stick gets in the way. Now McNeil has it again. Throws it down the boards. It's intercepted. Harris gets the control of it, kind of pushes it towards the net. And there's Smith and bothering Taylor. The puck is thrown across the ice, and oh, it looks like it's going down. We've got Gordonier here. He's got a little room, a little speed. Comes in, takes a nice shot, but Koss where he doesn't know where it is, but he stopped it. He got in the way of that. And there's Donahue trying to get it back in there, but Smith gets in the way. He passes it up. Dawson's got... Oh, he's stopped by Bodog. Bodog comes up with it, passes it along the boards. Gordonier has it again. Gordonier and Dawson back and forth, and back and forth, and then Bodog gets in there. Bodog's pushing it, and the puck finally squirts its way out, down the ice. And there's a pass. But let's look back at that. Taylor, that was a nice shot. It was headed for the top, and yeah, just over the net, but that was a pretty nice shot from in close. And then Taylor and Smith, it's been a long time since they played against each other. I think it was maybe 2015 we have a shot here. Smith and Taylor played a rough game back then. They were both okay. Don't worry about it. Now the puck's going down into the Dino Nuggies zone. Thomas comes up with it. He takes a quick shot, but misses the net. Bodog's going to get it in the far side. He passes it back. Big wind-up by Gordonier, who takes another shot. Bodog comes up with it. He might get a wraparound attempt here. He gets it out front, but Aldridge throws it away. And Patry, nice steal, comes up with it. Makes a good move. He's coming in alone on Fleming. Takes a shot, but Fleming gets in the way. So there's one shot a little earlier by Gordonier, and Koss is looking around for it. He's probably thinking, I know that hit me. It's not going in. And then the other end, Patry on Fleming. Fleming, same thing. Gets right in the way. So these goalies are on fire tonight. It's going to be hard to get anything past them. And there's Bodog, loses the puck to Aldridge, who has it, and he's got himself some space, and he comes in, takes a shot. Fleming gets his glove in the way. He's great with that glove. We've seen that many times. Now here, a little speed there by Giguere. But there's too many Dino Nuggies there. They stop them. And the smooth skating Gerd stops up, and oh, and here's the shot from Aldridge. Hits the glove of Fleming and tossed aside. Yes, I'm sure that's what he was doing, tossing it aside. Back to action. Giguere has it. He passes a nice pass over to Krull. Krull takes a shot and misses the net. Hamilton comes up with it. He's got control of it. He's inside the net there. Oh, it's open, it's open. He tries to wrap around, and then Giguere gets a second shot, but it's stopped. I think we're going to have to review that to see what happened. But right now, we're going to watch the action as the puck goes down the ice. Gerd. He's coming in again. Takes a quick shot. Fleming knocks it aside. We've got a little battle over there with Krull. Knocks over his player. Comes up with it. And tries to make his way around a few people. But Keating gets in his way. So we're going to look back to get... Hamilton tried to squeeze that puck in, and then it came out to Giguere, who had a hit shot, but it looks like, yeah, Harris got in the way of that one. So he was acting as goalie. did a great job of it. And now McNeil comes across the line, but the Dino Nuggies shoot it back down the ice. But it's kept in. There's too many Nuggies there. They get the puck. Back down to Dawson. Dawson makes his way in past a few players, puts a weak shot on. Fleming throws it in the corner. Passed up again to Giguere. He's going to come in and get a shot, I think. Yeah, he gets another shot. The Cost is there. Makes a big save. The puck's still deep in the Dino Nuggies zone. Taylor and Orr are battling for it. Benz comes up with it. Pushes it down the boards to Giguere. He passes over, and Thomas gets a hold of it, and he gets a nice shot. The Cost there, and Taylor's right on the doorstep. So here's that other shot by Giguere. Almost tricked Cost. And then the second shot he saved. Taylor was right there, almost put it home. Giguere comes in again, takes the slapper. Misses the net. Thomas is battling for it, but I don't know if he's come up with it. Yeah, Smith has a hold of it. Passes up to Patry. Now in the possession of Team Giguere, and there was a nice sliding Superman stop by Smith. And Giguere. Harris comes up with it. He's got a little room. He goes around the outside, comes in, and almost gets a nice shot on Fleming. He still has it behind the net. He's going to come around, and he tries to push it in, and it's almost on the doorstep, almost pushed in. Now, Hamilton's going to come down with it. But he stopped. Bodog has hold of it. Pushes it down into the Dino Nuggies zone. So here's Harris. He just got the puck, just slipped off his skater. It would have been in that 5-hole. I'm sure of it. Then you get another chance right on the doorstep to squeeze it in, but Fleming was there to stop him. And there's a good chance right out front. Team Giguere almost scored. So Kroll and McNeil on the blue lines there, keeping it in. Bodog's going to go in the corner. Got a hold of it. Passes over. Tipped by Dawson. And thrown back in by McNeil. It's offside. Puck goes down. McNeil has it. Flings a backhand over to Kroll. He tries to get in, but is stopped. It ends. Now Aldridge comes in with it, but there's a battle along the boards, and the puck looks like it's on the stick of Kroll. There's a penalty on the play. It's odd. Didn't see that, but Giguere gets a nice shot and a big save by Cross. So let's look back at this interesting defense there by Smith. It worked. And I know it could be maybe a suggestion by Coach Gerd. I know he's a little unorthodox sometimes in his methods, but they seem to work out. Now the penalty shot. Giguere comes in and shoots. And he missed the net. Cost is happy about that one. And Orr is going to regroup behind the net. Now it's Orr coming up. Benz is going to push it along. Going down deep, and I think that's Donahue back in there. Pushed around to the other side, and Orr is deep. He keeps it alive. It's over to Dawson. And Aldridge is trying to keep it alive. Donahue's there to stop it. Oh, but Aldridge gets it. He comes in alone, makes a move, takes a shot, and I think he scored. Yes. Nice goal there by Aldridge. There's a nice move. He got a little space, moved in alone, and scored. Good one, Aldridge. Now, looks like Dawson's looking to score. He makes a move too. He almost had a breakaway. Now let's look back at that Aldridge. Deeks to the one side and just gets it in. That was a nice shot in the corner. Beat Fleming, which is hard to do as we can see by all the shots he's saved tonight. Here comes Taylor. He bumps into Dawson, loses the puck. And Gerd throws it over. Dawson comes up with it. He has it in the corner still. They're still battling down there for it. Keating comes in to help out. He comes up with it. Oh, he's tripped up on the play though, and yep, there's a penalty. There you look here. McNeil gets a stick under Keating's skate. Went for a dive. So he's going to get the penalty shot. What's Keating thinking there? Left, right, top corner. Quadruple deke with the spinorama. Not sure. I guess we'll find out in mere seconds. Okay, here he goes. He's going down the ice. Fleming's ready for him. Goes left, goes right. Oh, and he gets it past Fleming. Same side as Aldridge did. There, nice speed at the backhander this time. Maybe they discussed it on the bench. Aldridge giving him a few tips. Not sure. Here comes Taylor down to the other end. Tries to go around a few players. He still has it deep in there. Always a threat when he's down there. But the Dino Nuggies have him surrounded. And the puck's thrown out by Harris. Gets that. Donahue hits it in front, and Gordonier almost had another shot. Smith throws it up the ice, and it could have been a breakaway, but bobbled puck. Still behind the net, and Patrick throws it out front. Hard to tell where it is, but dangerous spot right out front. You all know that. And here's Smith with he's behind the net. Goes around. Gets knocked over. Dino Nuggies are pressing. They keep it alive. War has it now. He cocks back, gets a shot, and just misses. Now it's down the far side. Patry is going to keep it in. It looks like Kroll comes up with it. Goes around Harris, and now we got a nice 2-on-0. Gordonier comes in, makes a nice move, and he scores. No, the puck did not go in the net. Bodog is in there trying to get it. I don't know what happened there, but it looked like it went in, but it didn't. Bodog still trying, and so is Gordonier. Harris pushes it down, and Smith right board. He's backhands it out. Let's see what happened there. Gordonier had him beat, but it got stuck in the pads of Koss and just kicked out. Never made it past the line. Now that would be frustrating. But a nice stroke of luck there for the Dino Nuggies. So it's come down the near boards. Benz and Thomas are fighting for it, and so is a bunch of other people. Bodog comes up with it, tries to put it through the legs of Keating, and it makes its way up to Hamilton. Kind of loses it, but pushed back to Bodog. Makes a quick stop. Gathers the puck up. And it's got a little space. Just passes it back, and there's a big shot by McNeil. Just misses. Hamilton gets a hold of it, but now the Dino Nuggies get it, and they're coming down the ice, and here's Aldridge again. Oh, but Hamilton steals it from him. Hamilton throws it down the ice, but it's on the puck of Giguere, who makes a couple quick moves. The puck seems to be flying all over the place, doesn't it? Now Giguere comes back with it. Oh, he makes a good move again. Goes around the net. Looking for somebody. He passes nice out to Hamilton, who gets a shot. Stopped by Koss. Yeah, puck in the legs of Dawson. Scoops back up, and Gerd has it. He comes in. He's looking to make a move. He gets tangled up there. There's no call on the play. That was a definite penalty, but not called. And there's some more body contact. Not called. Where does the referee have his glasses on? Just saying. There's a big shot, but snatched up by Fleming. Now let's look back at this. Now Hamilton's had a few shots tonight, and that was a kind of through a crowd, but Koss made a big stop there, made sure of that. Now on the other end, Gordonier comes back behind the net with it, but it's thrown down the boards, and I don't know where it is. Now looks like Harris has it, but McNeil, whoa, a big long shot from the blue line, hits the crest of Koss. So Team Giguere has been putting a lot of shots on the net. I think they're feeling the pressure to score. There's a quick stop, almost interception there by Dawson. And it looks like Thomas, McNeil, and Dawson. He was put out of the play. But Harris has it. He's pushing along the boards. Comes up with it. He gets a little room. He's coming in. Him and Dawson. He's looking, takes a quick shot. Oh, but Fleming just calmly grabs that. Tosses it out to his players. There's Gordonier with it. He passes it up to Thomas. Hits his skate, but it's... Now Harris comes back down with it. It looks like just Harris here. He's gonna... Oh, it was offside. Oh, that was a nice chance. Oh, those offsides. Sometimes they can be so frustrating at the worst times, eh? Now we've got Taylor coming down with it. Goes around Smith. Goes around a few other players. Gets a quick shot and misses the net. Giguere is going to be down there with Orr. Throws it up the boards to Smith. Smith stopped. He still has it. Makes it across center. Goes around the referee. That was a nice move around the referee, but... Oh, and now Patrick has it out front. Takes a quick shot. Misses the net. Now it's in the far corner. Close corner, I guess. Taylor comes up with it. That's bumped along, and there's the referee again. Smith goes around the referee. He seems to be in the way a lot. Now Kroll is going to get it. Going to skate a bit. Now let's look back at that shot of Patry. He had a good chance right out front. Fortunately missed the net. But yeah, you can't leave him out front like that all alone, because he'll be going in sooner rather than later. And here he comes with it again. But it's going back the other way. Hamilton has it. Stopped there by... Oh, he gets a little shot, and oh! Yeah, dramatic save by Koss. I don't know if he didn't see that coming, or just... And now it's Donahue with a shot, and it's bouncing around. It doesn't quite make it, though, and that'll end the period. So that was a weird tip there. A small shot by Hamilton. Oh, here's Koss. Doss the boss doing his floss. Alright, we're now into the second half of the game. This looks like Team Giguere putting a little pressure on. They're behind, so they're probably going to take a few chances, try and get a few goals. But that's not going to stop the Dino Nuggies. If I know them, they will be trying to score as well. So here's... Whoa! He seems to drop it at the line there. Mikey comes up with it. And he has a little room now. He's coming around the outside. But he's stopped. Now the puck's thrown down the ice here. Team Giggy. He's coming down. It looks like Harris is gonna grab it and start out from his own zone. Passes down to Orr, and it looks like, yeah, it's an offside. So Aldridge came in, and there's a little tipped puck there. Kind of almost, yeah, it could have been a dangerous goal. It just had went the wrong way. You know, sometimes those bounce one way and another way and end up in the net. Now, Keating comes in with it. He's in close. He's got a... Might do a backhander here. He gets a nice shot. Now there's a big wide open net. He throws it out front in a gird. Just misses the far corner. Wide open there. That was a great chance. Now Keating has it again. Gets a good shot. Smothered by Fleming. So Keating, great pass. Out front. Girds there. Gets it. And look at... Oh, Fleming just got a hold of that. And then a couple seconds later... Another shot and another stop by Fleming. Ugh. They're probably wishing the hadn't had to trade him away, because it's hard to score on him. Here's Giguere making a few moves behind the net. Some fancy footwork and stick work there. He has possession. He's looking at a big pass over to Thomas. Comes back from Donahue. Throws it back in, and now Dawson's going to try and get it out. Thomas keeps it in. Hard to tell what's going on. So Keating ends up coming up with it, and Hamilton stops him. No, Benz. He is always dangerous. He comes in, makes a quick move, and yes! I think he scored. Yes. So he comes in, stops up, just gets it over the pad of Fleming. Weird goal, but they'll count. And here comes Taylor down the other side, and he makes a quick move, but Koss's stick gets in the way. A little poke check. Stop that. Ooh, that had my heart pumping for a minute. Thought that was going to be in. But they're going to be pressing more. Yeah, Gordon Neer and Tom Taylor trying to get the puck, but Smith comes up with it going the other way. He makes a cross there, takes a quick shot. I think it just misses the net. And Harris is going to get in there and keep it in, and it's going to go back out front. Gordon Neer is going to try and handle it, but he doesn't. And Smith has it. He makes a quick move, looks in, he's going to take a shot, but it... Oh, Fleming looked behind him, but he had stopped it. That was... Ooh, it could have been like the first period there. Alright, there's... Taylor had a nice shot, but yeah, you see? Koss's stick just poked out there and stopped him, and at the other end, Fleming's gonna look behind him. Doesn't know where the puck goes, but he ended up stopping it. So, a couple of quick chances on both ends. This is an exciting game. Woo! Now Patrick has it. He has a quick shot, but Fleming grabs that and just throws it off. Pass down the ice. Taylor's going to come in again. Makes a nice spinorama move. Tries to get through a crowd, but too many Dino Nuggies. Just a wall of them here. Orr has it. He's coming down. I know he likes to shoot, and he does a quick spinorama too. Kind of loses control of it. But what's with the spinoramas? Woof, 2 in a row. So there's a wild puck. Benz has it. Oh, tries a shot, but Bodog's stick gets in the way and stuff. Now it's a pretty good defensive play there. Now Aldridge kind of gets it, but loses control of it. Now Bodog is going to lose control, but he has it again. And now Kroll coming across the line. Passes back, and the puck's just flying all over the place now, from stick to stick. Keating and McNeil are pushing it around now. Benz is going to come up with it. He looks to the side, decides to turn around, does the old reverse. Now there's a big long pass. Could be icing, and it'll be icing. So here's a great play by Bodog. Benz had a nice shot all lined up, but then Bodog gets in behind him, and the stick stops Benz from doing anything. I'm sure that probably saved the goal, because we know Benz. He can shoot pretty hard. Now here comes Dawson across the line. Makes a few quick moves around Gordon Neer. And the puck flies to the far side. Now it's anyone's puck. Keating comes up with it. Waits, and dumps it in. I think he thought it was maybe offside. But it doesn't matter. The Dino Nuggies are pushing down hard in there. Puck comes out to Gordon Neer. And he's got a little room here, and he makes a quick move, gets a good shot, but a huge save by Koss. He got his arm or pad out there, and woo! Because you know Gordon Neer has a great shot. Now Gerd down the other end comes around, does a quick pat. Oh, he tried again, and Fleming stopped him. I don't know if that was a stick or pad, but another good save there by Fleming. Now the puck is deep down there. Harris gets it out front. But now Giguere has it. He's coming down. Okay, so we're going to look back at the big, huge shot by Gordon Neer, and Koss stopped that. And then on the other end, Fleming stopped Gerd. Now we got Giguere coming down. He's a fast skater. He goes around a few people, tries to go out front, but he's knocked over. And he may be injured there. Didn't look like a... Ouch. That looked like a hard fall there. And oh, yikes. But he's up and at him. He seems to be okay. So hopefully that's fine there. Oh, and there's another bump. Patrick loses his stick. This is getting kind of rough out there. Guess they're both getting competitive, but Patrick's down the other end. Smith and him, and Smith comes in, makes a quick move. Doesn't get a chance, but passes it back out, and Harris is going to get a shot. Big set. Oh, right on the doorstep, and oh, it stopped. Somehow all those shots were stopped by Fleming. Wow. That was some good goaltending there. Now here comes Donahue. Gets across the line. He's looking. Makes a couple moves, but the Dino Nuggies stop him. Now War gets stopped. There's just a lot of stopping. Alright, the puck's deep in Dino Nuggies zone, and a couple bodies falling out there. Thomas comes up with it. Comes in close. He's going to get a quick shot on Koss, but it hits the side of the net. He's behind the net now, and Patrick comes up with it, but there's a whistle. Must have been a penalty. So let's look back at that shot by Harris. It's a good save there by Koss, and then there was a rebound there, and then another rebound, and I don't know how that didn't go in. Alright, we've got a penalty shot here. Koss versus Taylor. Here comes Taylor. You know he's good with the puck. Let's see what he can do. Goes back and forth, and oh, nice move. Gets the backhander just over the pad of Koss. That would be a hard one to stop. But the Dino Nuggies are coming back. They're coming down the ice. Bends over to Aldridge. Now it's deep. Now it's behind the net. It's getting out front. Keating almost had a chance with it. Now Taylor comes up with it. Passes it down. I think that's Hamilton racing down there for it. Benz comes up with it. Quick pass up. Intercepted there though. But the Dino Nuggies come back with it. A little chip up to Aldridge. Comes in, takes a little weak shot. It's deflected off into the far corner. Puck's still down there. Dawson's comes up with it. He gets a little bit of room here. Makes a quick little shot there on Fleming. I think it hit the side of the net. Now the puck goes around the boards, and it's on the stick of Gordonier. He comes down. You know he's had a few shots tonight. Oh no. Benz is down, and he gets a big backhander there. Another shot, and Bodog's in there too, looking for the rebound, but Koss stops them. Alright, and there was that penalty shot. Went in, but then Koss made it up with an awesome save there. Another save there, and another save there. So he had the triple save to keep them alive, keep them in the game. Team Giguere back in their own end regrouping. The thing about this 4-on-4 is there's so many shots. Here's Gordonier, he's had a few already. Oh, he gets around Benz, and he's going to probably take another shot. He does, and he hits the side of the net. And he throws it out front. Keating tries to get it. Oh, but Bodog tries to get it. Looks like Patrick comes up with it. Passes up to a speedy Gerd. It's just out of his reach, but Gerd has it. Comes around. Oh, makes a move out front. Does a spinorama and gets a backhand and another shot. Oh, so close. Still has control of it, though. Passes it back to Harris. Harris at the blue line passes it into Gerd again. Gerd throws it out front. It's now behind the net. Patrick comes up with it. Passes out front, and Gerd gets another chance and almost buries one. Now Gordonier comes up with it. Throws it down the far side. Can't see what's going on in there. But we'll just wait and see where the puck comes out. Smith flings it back down. And you can see it's behind the net there. See if Team Giguere can get it out of their zone. Let's look back at that spinorama backhander by Gerd. That was a good chance there. And then you got the one shot, and then the other shot to the open side, but somebody got in the way of that. And then a few seconds later, he gets a pass out front and just almost gets it in the far side there. Well, here's a big pass. Oh, intercepted there by Harris, and he's going to go in alone. Alone on Fleming, takes another shot, but Fleming's big blocker gets in the way. The Dinos are still down there, trying to get something going. Here's Smith with it. He's in the corner. Flings it over to Orr, hoping he can whack it out of midair and put it in the net. Now Orr has it. Oh, he gets tripped up there and somebody falls on him, and that's going to be a penalty. That was a definite penalty. Let's look back at this. Harris intercepts that shot, that big pass, and then he ends up going in alone and getting a nice shot on Fleming, who gets his blocker in the way. So now Orr's going to have a chance to make a dent in the score here. He takes a shot and, oh, he just misses the net. Bet that feels good for Fleming. And Team Giguere. And here, oh, and there's a little fall there by the Giguere team, bumping into one another. Here comes Orr again. After that penalty shot, he's looking, throws it out front. Oh, it's over to Aldridge, gets a good chance. The Team Giguere is just all over the puck now. They're not letting the Dino Nuggies get very far. Here comes Giguere himself. On the ice. Now the puck flies out front, but it's stopped. And here come the Dino Nuggies again. It's a long pass down to Aldridge. It's just him and McNeil. And McNeil gets the better of that duel. Now here comes Team Giguere. Long pass. And it makes its way down deep into the end there. And there's a nice shot, but a big save by Koss again. Here comes Orr with it. Him and Gerd down there. But Taylor on the other team has it. Throws it up the boards. And it goes deep down into the Dino Nuggie zone. And that's going to be an icing. Or not. Oh, and look, there's Hamilton. He gets a good chance, but Koss stops him. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if Koss was expecting that. Now, here comes Keating. Passes up to Gerd. Gerd holds it. Passes to Keating. Keating behind the net. Comes around with a good wraparound. Almost got it in there, I think. It's still deep down in there, and Gerd has it. Gerd gets a nice shot. And Keating almost puts it in. Puts in the rebound almost. Woo! Look at this. Gerd gets a shot. Keating right there on the doorstep almost pops it in the open side. Alright, here comes Kroll down the ice. But the Dino Nuggies stop him. Here comes Gerd again. Passes over. Dawson. He's keeping it down there, keeping the pressure on. Gordonier loses it. And look at all those Dino Nuggies. 3 of them. Around that puck, they're putting a little... I don't know if that's super forechecking they call it? Group forechecking? I don't know. There's Smith with a long shot, misses the net. Goes round to the far side. And Bodog comes up with it. Passes down to Gordonier. Gordonier comes in again. Takes another shot. Koss stops him. Now there's one Dino Nuggie back there. Harris, he gets a good long pass up to Orr. He comes in alone. Makes some moves and oh! It just misses. So here's that nice save. Gordonier got another shot. And then on the far other end, Orr gets a good chance, but Fleming kicks his net off and gives his team a chance to regroup. Now here comes Thomas. And Team Giguere passes over. The puck makes it all the way over there, and there's a nice shot on Koss, but he stops it, and Harris throws it around the boards. Aldridge picks it up, but Giguere steals it. Giguere makes a good move. He gets a nice shot. It's blocked. He has it again. Leaves it. Little shot from the point, pushed away by Koss, but Giguere's down in there digging. And there's some pushing and shoving going. I can hear the ref saying, no body contact, boys. And then Aldridge passes it up, and Keating, he's coming in. He makes a couple of moves off his stick, off his skate, but doesn't trick whoever that was that got the puck. Here's Benz. Last line of defense, and he gets it and pushes it way down there. Now it's Aldridge with it behind the net. Puts it out front. There's a good chance there by Dawson. He does a wraparound and and then Keating gets the rebound, and finally they beat Fleming. So Dawson had a good shot. He picks up his own rebound. He almost got the wraparound. Fleming's big pad got in the way, but then right to Keating, and he puts it just high enough that it beats Fleming. They're feeling good about that one, I bet. And here comes Gerd now. Gerd's gonna come in all alone on Fleming. Makes a shot, just misses though. This has been an exciting little few minutes, isn't it? Now the puck goes back the other way. Gerd has it. He's going the wrong way though, but Gordonier comes up with it. Backhander hits Orr. And Gordonier stops Orr again. Gathers up the puck. Takes a shot. Misses the net though, but Thomas is there with the rebound that's off the boards. He gets a kind of a weak shot pass. I'm not sure what that was. Now the puck's kind of going all over the place. Dawson has it. He's got some good stick handling moves there. Ends up getting the puck pretty far down there. Orr has another chance. He takes a shot. Hits the post, I think. Oh, jeepers. Oh, he comes up with it again. He's behind the net. He has it. He's gonna pass. Oh, and the puck ends up on the stick of Gordonier. Here comes Smith with it. Fighting for it along the boards. Now there's the 3 Dino Nuggies. Here's Smith with it. He's got a little bit of room. Takes a shot pass to Orr, but it doesn't quite make it. Now there's a long pass out. It's going to make it all the way down, and Harris is going to pick it up. Harris skates around, and then he shoots it down the ice, and that will be nothing. Alright, we're back to action here. The Dino Nuggies need to score a goal here. But Giguere's team is trying to score goals of their own, so it's a battle. It really is a battleground out there, guys. Looks like we're back at that part of the game where the puck goes back and forth, ping pong. I'm not sure if they're just tired or what, but anyway, here comes Smith. He's coming down, winds up, takes a shot, slapper that misses the net. Patry's there to pick it up though. He passes it over to Keating. Oh, Keating gets hit there, and that was going to be a penalty on McNeil. So it looks like, look at this. Oh, ouch. That is definitely a penalty. No arguments there. So it's going to be Fleming against Keating, and Keating's already scored one earlier in the game. He comes in, goes to the forehand, and Fleming follows him and gets his pad in the way. So nice save there by Fleming. Here comes Team Giguere. It's Giguere coming around, goes around 2 Nuggies, 3 Nuggies, stops up. Oh, but just last minute, Benz gets his stick in the way. And there's a puck flying around the boards. It's picked up, and it's out front. It's getting pushed towards Koss. Koss is in the way. Gets a pad or stick in there, stops it. This gives Patry a chance to come down the ice. He's got a little room and a little speed. He goes around the defender, throws it out front. It goes under Fleming, and he loses track of it. Keating comes up with it, but then gets picked up by McNeil. Here comes Aldridge. Going down the wing, stops. Takes a quick shot. Almost, it confuses Fleming there. I think it hit somebody's stick and kind of flew at a weird angle. That was a good chance by Aldridge. He's going down there again. He's looking for another shot. Oh, and there, Orr using his body there, hitting McNeil. And I don't know. Thinking that's offside, not a penalty. So let's look back here. See, look at that puck. Fleming just lost track of that. There's another one. It hits a weird angle and flies around. Anyway, that was an exciting game. Thanks for watching. We'll